Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Carthage campaign, episode the 33rd. And when we left off, I've made my plan to launch a sort of sneak attack on Carthago Nova by circumnavigating the guarding army by walking around this path and then, yeah, blah 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 blah. And also, we're just trying to rebuild our finances. We're doing it slowly but surely. I still have 1,000 denarii left to play with this turn, but I don't really want to use it, but I might need to use it to build more things. Like, really, I need to build... What I need to do is I need to focus on economics right now. Building a Shrine to Tannic could help us out in that respect by giving us a food production bonus so from which we can sell excess crops, but yeah, that's pushing it. What I do want to do is I do want to recruit more, well, at least a few more round shield cavalry before we do set off for Carthago Nova. Or at least retrain the ones I have, which we can do next turn. So for now, we're going to be jumping to the next turn, and yeah. So, as we can see, the garrison of Carthago Nova is actually quite strong because they have both naked fanatics, but they now have bull warriors. Those aren't going to be easy to deal with. I remember tangling with those guys in my House of Julia campaign, and they are tough. This could be hard. Very, very hard. Right. It's not going to be easy to take on Carthago Nova if they have bull warriors now, and it looks like Captain Nicholas could be heading for Oscar right now, which has an okay garrison, but it needs work. So what I'm going to do, my plan, first retrain that, train another one as well, because we may as well just get two going, and also improve the farming. What we're going to do is, we are going to siege Carthago Nova, but, I don't think we can go on the offensive siege, if you know what I mean. No, this time, we're going to have to play with attrition. We'll have to wait for Spanish out. We'll have to try it. We'll have to force them into submission. We'll have to starve them, let their numbers drop and all that stuff. But at least now we have stables in Corduba. And as for recruitment report, we did some more retraining. Right, next turn, see where those two are going. If they move towards Oscar, then we're cooking with gas. The enemy is moving on Oscar. Right, so we need to improve our defenses in Oscar stat before the enemy does bear down upon us. So recruit some round shield cavalry. Well, just recruit 2 round shield cavalry. Done. Right. Meanwhile, in Corduba, I'm gonna take Philosia Ibusius, the round shields, the Iberians, the Balearics, and the skirmishers. Make your way to Carthago Nova. You will have to tangle with Captain Yuli on the way, but he'll just run off. But what we need to do is, we just need to launch our attack, and we need to capture the area. Simple as that. Corduba's happiness has naturally sunk, so we're going to have to kill taxes in the area. Right down to the bottom, actually. That isn't good, but right. Well, sacrifices I have to make for this campaign. It's going to work out in the end. But right, we'll capture Carthago Nova now. And we'll just starve them out. That's all I'm going to do. But right now we need to be wary that there is a possible attack on Oscar upcoming. But for now, next turn, please. Right, the Spanish are on the move again. Looks like we're going to try and attack us. Captain Zardarin is on the move. He's actually dangerously close to the area. Recruit an Iberian infantry because we're going to need to be ready. By the way, through a glass clearly. While the Egyptians have made coloured glass for many years, the Carthaginians have perfected a method of making clear glass. These new clear goblets are, yeah, we've made clear glass now. We're really, really good at that. The problem is, yeah, we can't really sell it because no one likes us, but whatever. End of turn report, yeah, we lost money, didn't do very well there. Agent found, that's a pain in the bum. Unit recruitment completed, more round shield cavalry in Oscar. War declared, by the way. Scythia has gone to war with Armenia. This is of no concern to me. My concern right now is moving Captain Yuli out of the area. Just like that. Hopefully he moved... Oh, fucking hell, Yuli. You could have moved a little bit further for me. Right. Move in, finish him. I want to get as close to Carthago Nova as possible. And we are now racing the clock. But I might actually send some units back to help defend the area. Right, take out Yuli. He has 321 men. He has, well, a unit of Iberians and a unit of naked fanatics. Cavalry, you know what to do. Make it quick.
The enemy are here. They are ready to meet their gods. Take up the sword and be ready when the moment comes to fight. Animals, come on! By tomorrow, our sword arms will ache from overuse.
There's our failed ranking joke again. Right. You guys know what to do. Right. Iberians, you make up the main line. So there we go. And then cavalry will be the main attacking force here. So there we go. I will put my cavalry into wedge formation, by the way. So you guys into your wedgie formations, and then I'll just need to sort you out again. I'll just put the wedges here actually. And yeah, blah 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 blah. And also Balearic slingers, you go at the front because, you know, I may as well just use you guys to get some quick easy kills. Right, enemy has decided to deploy basically at the back of the map as usual because they know they're going to lose. Right, Balearics, you start moving forward to make your attack. I'll start moving my infantry, well, my cavalry forward. Could lose some cavalry here, which I don't want to do. I want to keep losses to an absolute minimum again, which we hopefully should do. The Balearics should be good for basically pushing the Iberians over the edge. These guys are weak. They'll go down easily. And it seems like naked fanatics, despite how fanatical they are, their morale never really seems to fare very well. So we should be able to bring those guys down. As long as we make it to Carthago Nova and basically keep the town under siege long enough for the enemy to surrender, that's all I care about. That is what we're going for. We are just going for attrition and surrender this time. The Spanish will be very likely to fight back though, which could basically topple my plans on their head. Which is why I'm kind of hoping Oscar gets attacked. Not that I wish ill will upon Oscar, I just kind of hope that happens, because then it will help me out, because the Spanish are a pain in the ass to fight in a campaign basically, because they always seem to be everywhere. Oh well, I guess it's a price we have to pay of some sort. Anyway, let's just speed this one up, just to give my men time to make it to the battlefield, because yeah, it's a long march today, a very, very long march, but what are you going to do about it, eh? What are you going to do about it? Come on, 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 come on. Balearics are getting into range sooner or later. I guess it's because they have to fire up a hill. They are in range now though, so here we go. First volley. Not bad, you took 2 out. Can do better though. Get another volley in. Not bad. Taking out another one. It's like if I watch a Space Invaders with how they like have to readjust their formation every time they lose men. You can even just put the Space Invaders noise over it, you know. Except these guys don't get faster unless we're running away with a great big yellow streak nearby. But yeah, there we go. Doing good now. Keep it up, slingers. Just keep it up. There we go. Keep an eye on those naked fanatics, by the way. They're watching us. Right, general, position yourself just to keep watching. I'm just gonna let my slingers do their thing. Just let them. Just wait it out, basically. Just let the slingers use up all their ammo. Take out as many of these guys as possible, just to. I mean, these guys aren't reacting. They're just gonna let my cavalry stare at them. So, oh shit, they're not. Right, cavalry, pull out. I got a bit cocky with the triple speed button there. Right, you guys cease fire. General, I did give you an order to run away, didn't I? So you should be running away right now. There we go. Alright, those guys have turned tail, so, right. Round shields. Finish the naked fanatics. You guys, yeah. A little bit of a close one there. Just sitting around triple speeding. Guys, didn't I tell you to cease fire? I did. Cease fire. I feel like you've just cost us some lives there, which has annoyed me a little bit. But right, that wedge formation pierced perfectly. Right, take them all out.
These men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
You guys don't need to bother with wedge formations anymore. We're just focusing on basically mowing the enemy now. So just go into whatever formation you feel is necessary. There we go. That's them all dead. Right. Still, I think the Balliouts did very well there. I mean, just look at that. Lovely, nice little neat formation of dead bodies caused by my slingers. How absolutely wholesome.
Victory is sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
Right, total domination. A few unnecessary losses there because of me basically speeding up time, which was a bit silly of me, but hey, we won. So, yeah. To an Imperial city, nothing is inconsistent, which is expedient.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
At long fucking last. Right. Go to Carthago Nova and initiate the siege. Right, meanwhile, we're going to the next turn. Right, the Spanish aren't very interested in sieging Corduba now. Fine. I don't, if they're not interested, that's fine. Money is still being lost, but we do have communal farming in Corduba now, which might improve our financial situation a little bit. And so on and so forth with the recruitment. Right, no more recruitment now. We're on a recruitment freeze because Nicholas has now rocked up in Oscar. So he's here just to cause some trouble. I don't really have a spy to... Oh wait, I do know what he has. He has a lot of round shield and some Iberian infantry. I could be able to take him out on the field actually, but once more, I might be a little bit safer taking him down in a Sally Forth battle. But, and it's a big but, now that my army is practically on Carthago Nova's doorstep, I know he's going to turn around and he's going to make his way back to Carthago Nova and ruin everything for me. How long can this town hold out if I was to begin the siege? 6 turns. That is more than enough time for him to make his way back to... Right. Oscar, you are to empty your garrison. It's dangerous, I know, but you are to empty the garrison. Stop Mikkel. Oh fuck! You're not even going to reach him this turn. I really wish I'd paid better attention to how close we were going to get. Right. Well, he can't walk around us anywhere like a big dickhead. So yeah, we're going to be all right there. But Oscar is now very dangerously close to rioting. Change to a growth build policy to. Well, we haven't got anything to alleviate the unhappiness here. Right. Yeah. By the way, it looks like. Oh no, I can. Yeah. Forget that. Right, anyway, let's go to the next turn, see how the Spanish react to my movements. The Spanish want me to become a protectorate. The Spanish can fuck off because I'm about to start winning. Right, Oscar rioted. The Spanish have run off, so Volubis, make your way back to Oscar because the Spanish are basically descending upon the area. Matunageus, Captain Carus, Captain Ander, and now Ortzi of Tartessus is on the move again. They are all going to make their way to Carthago Nova to attack, but right.
Engage the enemy!
Lay siege to the city. I know what we're going to do. We'll take them out on a defensive battle. Just maintain the siege. Don't bother building anything. And, oh, Captain Carus is the garrison, actually. Or at least he's a bit of a garrison. Right. Well, if the enemies decide to break down into small chunks, it might be a little bit more manageable to deal with these guys then, but I'll let them come to me. If they want to be disorganised, let them be disorganised while I just basically bleed on my money now. Armenia allied with Dacia, by the way. Good for them, I guess. And yeah, so on and so forth. Right, let's get that rioting under control and go to the next turn. See how the Spanish are going to react. You never know. They could just be about to hand over Carthago Nova on a plate.
We're besieged.
Told you we were going to hand it over on a plate. Right! Grubs up, lads. Captain Carus and Eto are attacking. Strength first is 1 to 2 in their favour because they do have those bullshit warriors. Which is going to be the hardest thing to deal with. So we have Mikolaus, who has bull warriors, and we have Captain Carus, who has bull warriors and Iberian infantry. We are going to have to be clever, avoidy, very strongly defensive against them. If I remember correctly, bull warriors have a bullshit charge. Yeah, I'm going to... Well, look. Here's their stats. They do have a decent charge bonus. They just have a very high attack. That's just the thing. And they also carry javelins. Loose formation will be order of the day to deal with these guys, I believe. Their armor isn't too bad though, but compared to an Iberian infantry, which I'll just look at here, let's face it, Iberian infantry are shit. However, I do have plenty of cavalry and I do have my slingers, so I might be able to at least bring something down. So let's get ready, dig in, defend. This could be how we take Carthago Nova.
The smell, worse than any camel, is the enemy. Fear has unmanned them. Fear of you, oh brave warriors. Fear of you. Now shout out to the gods. Shout your battle cries. Put true fear into the hearts of our enemies, oh noble soldiers.
I should have realised this was a bridge battle actually, but I didn't. Right. Well, this changes the game quite a bit. I don't know if that river's crossable. That's what concerns me. But I think as far as I can tell, the only thing that can be crossed is this bridge. I mean, I'm guessing the rest of this is just river. I mean, yeah, it looks quite deep. So, yeah. There's the coastline over there, by the way. So what we can do... Oh, that's a bit of a terrain glitch, by the way. So what can we do? Well... As far as I can tell, there are no fords. So what we shall do is we shall hold this bridge. I will put missile units as priority. Then I'll just basically layer up the Iberian infantry. If the enemy breaks through, what I'll do is I'll part the waves like Moses or something and let the cavalry go in for one big killer charge against the enemy. This actually could still go either way, but there is a heavy advantage in my favour. So let's make sure our men are organised enough to get into there. Slingers will be the front line of defence because of their firing arc. Then the slingers will be right behind them. Then the Iberian infantry will be arranged into flanks and stuff. So what we'll do, we'll have one flank here. We'll have one flank here. Obviously, I'm going to be moving all this closer to the bridge. Another flank here, and then basically the other units will be backup units. So like extra flanks in case things go wrong. So yeah, extra flanks, and then cavalry. I'll use the cavalry in as a last resort if things basically go wrong. So if we lose our infantry, cavalry charges in, we try to kill the enemy off. Now, I guess someone might say, why don't I charge across the bridge? Well, I don't know if round shield cavalry are going to beat bull warriors here. I doubt it. So I just don't want to risk it, because remember, round shield cavalry, they're low tier, so yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Anyway, let's start this battle. Right.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Right. We don't have time to like be messing about. Everyone move in and shore up our defensive positions. We need to be ready. So everyone into defensive formations. No skirmishing, by the way. No skirmishing. Just be in a defensive formation and be ready to fight. Simple as that. Right. So the enemy is already crossing the bridge. Slingers, get your first volley out now. Right, slingers got their first volleys out. Right, slingers pull back. Pull back and defend. The enemy is crossing the bridge already. We need to start moving in. Move in. Contain the enemy. Just contain the enemy. Don't let them run around. Don't let them get control. Push. There we go. Right, we push them into rout. Right. Push into the bull warriors. Force the bull warriors to rout. Skirmishers, cease fire. Cease fire, skirmishers. You are in danger. Well, you're not in danger, but you are in danger of causing basically friendly casualties, so don't cause them. Right, we have those bull warriors surrounded, and they're routing! No, they're not routing. Something's routing. It's not the bull warriors. Right. Keep pushing them. Keep pushing them. We can get them to rout. Right. Bring some extra Iberian infantry. I need that shoring up. Some of our Iberians are starting to fail. Some are starting to rout. Bring extra Iberian infantry in. We need to shore up these gaps. We can't let the enemy push in. We can't let the enemy get control of our defenses. Right. Push in, attack. Push in, attack. Come on. We can push them out. We can push them out. If we just keep fighting, we can rout them. We can get them to lose. We can get them to lose. Come on. Come on. You got access to the flank. Get in there. Get in the flank. Right. Bringing some cavalry. We need to bring some cavalry. Right. Come on. We just need to be ready, because there is another contingent of bull warriors on their way. If we're not ready by the time they get to the bridge, we are fucked. Because look, just one of these guys seems to be really tough to say. All right, Bull Warriors getting their back. Yes!
Enemy cowards, run!
You did it.
God smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Right. Prepare for formation. Get ready to defend again. You guys. Oh, you've hunted them all down. Right. Same again. Right. Back formation. Flank formation. Then other guys. This formation here. Right. Skirmishers to the front of the bridge. Or slingers to the front of the bridge. Firing at will. Skirmishers, fire at will privileges are restored to you. We've got these guys. We've got them. We got them. Whew. I was honestly not sure if we were going to make it there. Those Bull Warriors really did take a big chunk out of us. Which is kind of scary and kind of dangerous, but yeah. Let's get ready to hold out against the next wave. Or should we just go ahead and attack them? I don't know. We're speeding up, so yeah, you know what? Don't just yet. Right, skirmishers, where are you? You need. Oh fuck, we're too far away. I pulled those slingers out way too far. Right, don't bother. Not worth it. You're not gonna make it. Skirmishers, do what you can. Cavalry, get ready to push these guys out. Just get ready to push these guys out. I've got a very, very patchworked defense here, but we just need to get in. They're not using their javelins at least. So we do have that small advantage, but right, charge into them. Try not to let them get their charge advantage on us. Simple as that, really. Right, seal up their flanks. There you go. They're surrounded now. They have got no way out of this. Their flanks are exposed. I'm surrounding them. They will probably do a lot of damage to us, though. But you know what? I've taken out 2 of these units. The other one got wiped out completely. We've taken out 2 very, very high-tier Spanish units here. We're slowing them down. Right, skirmishers, cease fire. Don't cause damage to my own army here. Pull out. Right, 1 unit's routing. It's alright, cavalry, go in for a charge. You've got the opportunity to go in for a charge. May as well do it. Not bad, not bad. Right, pull out. Pull out and make a wedge formation, then go for it again. You guys, get in there. Seal, try and seal the damage. Right. Wedge formation formed. Go for it. Go for the super wedgie formation. Oh! Cavalry just jumping in there, trying to get in there. Try to use our javelins on us. How are we doing against? Right, we've taken out nearly 50 of their units, so we are making moves in the right direction. Right, general. Looks like I'm gonna have to go nuclear on these guys. Bring the general in, get him ready. Get more Iberian infantry on these guys. I need every last man taking out these Bull Warriors. We take these guys out, we could easily march into Carthago Nova. Come on, I mean, there were only 2 of these guys. Well, 3, 2. Were there 2 of? No, there weren't enough for them to. Yeah, look, there weren't that many of them. Some units are still routed. Some are round shield cavalry actually routed. That's a bit shit. Come on, everyone, keep moving in. I know I can't really. Oh shit, those guys. Right, you did not do very well there, but right, the captain's dead at least.
Enemy general has been
Still
killed.
got a chance. Yes.
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Right, they're broken. The Bull Warriors are broken. They're fighting to the death, though. See that they all die. They'll panic because they're cornered, but you can take them. You can take them. They're easy. Come on. I mean, there we go. Look at the strong enemy just falls apart.
And deserve the victory. The enemy are crushed.
Ooh, close one. That was pretty tricky there. I mean, yeah. Mad respect to those Bull Warriors. They chewed up my Iberian infantry and put a big dent in me, but we still won. We still won. So, you know what? You guys did very well. There's some statistics if you want to look at them. Maybe I could have been a little bit more organised with my defence, but you know what? We took them out at the end of the day. Good one, Philoseribusus. We've made Carthago Nova weak. They have handed it over on a plate now. We could march in and we could take that city.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
And we just did, right.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Unfortunately, I need the money.
Capture.
We need to do an extermination. Yeah, we need to do an extermination, but it's the site of a famous battle. So, yeah, thank you very much. Right, resistance is futile by the way, unfortunately, but yeah. End of turn report, by the way. Yeah, lost money, but I made a lot through looting. Faction announcements, extra command, and we're under siege again. Corduba is under siege by Orzi of Tartessus. He's got a strongish army this time around. This could be harder to fight off. But you know what? We have a new city. Not only a new city, we have a new capital. Carthago Nova, or New Carthage, is now the new capital. We're back! And we're going to make this campaign work now. I hope you enjoyed this week's episodes of Rome Total War. We've got a good payoff. We've got Carthago Nova. Next time, we're holding it, we're spending our loot, and we're going to try and defend Corduba. So I hope you enjoyed. See you all on the next episode, folks.